G'day everyone, just doing a little bit of a video in regards to Highland Games in South Australia. It's been a big last year to start, end of 2022, start of 2023. We had Glenbarr Highland Gathering event last year, and we've got another Glenbarr Gathering in a few weeks. We've linked up with Highland Muscle with Rob Mitchell through my good friends Matthew Stanford and Fran. Matthew, 5 times World Highland Game champion, Fran, Australian champion, good friends of mine going way back, and it's been what an awesome start to the year for 2023 for Highland Games. We ran a backyard games here earlier this year where Fran and Matt came over, ran through some of the preparation stuff the guys need to do for Highland Games. So within getting to the grassroots system we're trying to build is that athletes must do a backyard games, then that will lead them on to doing shows here in South Australia for myself or a Highland Games here, and then also it'll give you the opportunity to go compete at shows around the country for Highland Muscle to cover the insurance. It's a great way of doing things. Matt and Fran or one of the higher ups in Highland Muscle will go to a backyard games, and they will officiate it, they'll watch, they'll help out, give people tips, making sure they're competent at throwing, and it gives them the opportunity for you to step up and do bigger shows. So the grassroots system starting at backyard games, moving up through games, and then obviously going to hopefully nationals, and then hopefully over to world championships with Francis Bremner. So it's been a wild start to the year. We've got about 3 or 4 Highland Games that are going to be coming up this year. Glenbarr is our closest in April. But also we've had the unique opportunity to work with some of the talented throwers in South Australia. Lachlan Page, who won Glenbarr Highland Gathering last year. We have Fox, who is the state shot put champion. Sean, who was an athletics champion from many, many years ago. And then obviously with Brooke and Robbie and Jake and Dylan and all the other young guys who want to stake a claim for Highland Games. This gives them a great opportunity to train with throwers, as that's what Highland Games is throwing. So I feel like this year is going to be massive in South Australia for Highland Games. We're working with some sponsors as well, so that's going to be an awesome outcome. Like I said, we've got 3 or 4 Highland Games, and then also we want to run one more big event this year. So far there's a lot going on. Next event for us is Melbourne Highland Games, which is coming up shortly. And then we move on to Glenbarr, then we move on to Medieval Festival, and then we have a few more events coming up later this year. So I guess, it's going to be a big year. We will run another backyard games for other athletes who are looking to qualify and wanting to do Highland Games more. So keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully more details to come.